I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or shower. You just said showered! You were a big fat liar, but hopefully nobody will notice. You always have to brush your teeth when you're hungover, Jesus Christ. That is like the first thing you do. If you're gonna leave the house, right, when you've got a hangover, and even if you're not gonna leave the house, you brush your fucking teeth. Because it tastes like you've literally stuck a straw in a landfill and just gone. It's awful. I check my watch, maybe because I smoke a lot and mix drinks. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Wow. Kids of today, huh? Youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Alright, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Oh. Fine, up those stairs and to the left. You can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent GERARD way. Oh! Oh, that's harsh. I like it. That low-rent GERARD way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Hello. Oh, fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Adam. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Not me, never read it. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. You may have noticed a weird delay there, and that's because I read it, and then read it again to make sure that what I read was accurate before I said it. The whole class erupts in laughter, and I'm on the same mental level as fucking high school students. That's fantastic. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. You're a really bad teacher, actually. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Oof. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Really? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Yeah, I definitely got that impression from the start of the game, because you do have a very close connection. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? She tends to block things up just fine. We just moved, that's honest. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, you know, counterfeiting, larceny, arsenum. Yeah, that's the term for arsenum. Oh my god. Set fires is bad. It's not a real word, don't quote me. I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes. You ever catch that rye? I don't even know the book, and I know that's not a decent joke. Yes. What? Wait, am I missing something here? Isn't that about something else? Or not? Why did I make a statement about a book I haven't read? And I don't mean the character, I mean me. I don't know, fuck it, whatever. Blast me in the comments about Catcher in the Rye, I can't be fucked to read it. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Alright, now I'm gonna have to try and be like, you know, fucking a dad. That's gonna be tricky. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? Who? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Oh yeah. Does that sound good to you? Yeah. Why the mall? Jeez, guys, Dad take us to the mall. Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something, or sip tea while driving. Don't drink anything while you drive, kids. It diverts your attention. I don't drive. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. Good job, that couldn't be more blunt if you tried. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Okay then. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? I don't have a Twitter. What? Never mind. The channel technically has a Twitter, but get it set up. I don't know how to work the fucking thing, and I ain't going near it. See, I am in the dad mindset. I don't know how your fucking social media works. Fuck Twitter. Facebook does everything I need it to. And Tumblr, well, it's alright, I guess. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Oh dear. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I think she has a boyfriend/girlfriend. And she's been hanging with him or her instead of doing her homework. Which, I don't know, I probably would have done the same. Though, to be fair, I never turned in my homework even when I was single. So, that wasn't the deciding factor. I heard MRR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Oh, she's not happy about that either. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? You know what people don't like? When you have a problem and then someone sounds it out for you. Don't appreciate that. It's something parents do a lot. Yep. Oh god, I've had this interaction on the other end. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. Don't ask her what the text is. Do not ask her what the text is. Just let her laugh at the text. Just don't try and involve yourself. I know you're about to do it. Don't. Do not do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Come on, we've made friends with people. We don't need to bug our fucking daughter. Who you texted? Oh god, stop, please. Noah. Who? Okay, there you go. Who's Noah? My friend. Don't stop. Just stop. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like... Oh, no. What? No. Dad. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe you would. Oh. What makes it worse is it's not even a decision I could make. I'm sat here screaming at my character, don't do it, don't. Stop. And he's just like, who you texting? What's so funny? Who's Noah? Do you like him? Is he your boyfriend? I'm just like, stop. Just stop. Please. Ugh. Gross. Oh, she totally likes him though. You can tell. Sorry, just asking. He's just my friend. Yeah, this is definitely... No. No, she definitely likes him because she's reacting this hard. Or not, actually. I don't know. This is why I'm not a parent. Okay, okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. What you do when you don't have to will determine what you'll be when you can't help it. That's quite profound, actually. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping centre with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop more street cars. Ugh. Yelling at a group of loitering teens. I fucking hate loitering teens. Fucking hanging out near our shops. Piss off. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah. Better. There is a distinct lack of bad language in this game, and it's quite weird. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? That sounds pretty good. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honour of sharing some nachos? I like the presentation of a mundane action in a dramatic way. She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Yeah, it's more difficult to get away with that these days, but I imagine people do. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh no. Oh god. Which meme? All memes. I don't understand. God, I'd have to call in Hannah as a ringer for this fight. If anyone asked me to explain memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us users have already done the joke to death. That's true. My mum's discovered Facebook recently. I'm waiting for outdated memes. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it, and it isn't funny. It's really true, actually. That's quite weirdly true. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. That's the first swear word I've seen in the whole fucking game. We've got it. Everyone, we've finally broken the fucking... I don't know. I was just surprised to see it. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? Why? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the... You know what? I'm gonna try that sentence again. I'm actually just gonna give that one a do-over. You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment. There we go. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you could buy chain wallets. It's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. That's really true. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one.
Alright.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is, you can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Foreman had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.